My friend's single mom made us breakfast for dinner, and I thought it was the coolest shit ever. Years later, I learned why that memory meant so much to her. One of my best friends growing up had a single mom. She was a nurse and worked nights. I remember us playing video games or watching movies, and she would come home in the morning, make us breakfast, and then go to bed. We would spend the day being kids, and then she would get up, make us dinner, and go to work. I thought it was so cool that she would make us breakfast for dinner. I remember telling my mom about it and how cool it was. My mom just smiled and said, "Yeah, that is cool." Years later, I was talking to my friend about how his mom was doing. He said she was doing well and had retired. He then said, "You know, my mom always liked you. She said you were the only one of my friends who didn't make fun of her for making us breakfast for dinner." I was shocked. Apparently, some of his other friends would make fun of her for it. I told him how I thought it was cool and how I told my mom about it. He laughed and said, "Yeah, my mom said you were a good kid." It made me feel good to know that something I thought was cool was actually something that made her feel good too. She was a single mom working nights to provide for her son and his friends. She was doing the best she could, and I thought it was awesome.